Okay, here we go. Game is Bully. I don't know if you guys remember this game from PS2, but it was one of the best games on PS2 in my opinion. It even shows the PlayStation 2 logo, which I thought was pretty cool. And the intro, it really gives you a good setting of how the game's gonna feel. And if you haven't played this game before, you pretty much get sent to a private school for getting kicked out and misbehaving in previous schools. And it's supposed to be one of the toughest schools in the country, and it's supposed to make you behave.
Mom, why'd you marry that phony? What is
So this
wrong
is where
with
you first get to the school.
I can't believe this.
He's not
You
really
must be
happy
the
about it.
Hopkins boy.
Where'd
And then you
come
meet
from?
We've been expecting
one
you.
of the
Welcome
headmistresses
to
of the school.
Bullworth Academy.
She's like second in command.
I'm sure you'll be very happy here. Very happy indeed. Anyway, I can't spend my life waiting around for naughty little boys. I've got a man to make happy. The headmaster is expecting you, Hopkins, in his study.
Okay.
His study is over there, boy, in the main building. Don't keep Dr. Crabblesnitch waiting.
And of course,
He's a
he wants to run
brilliant
away.
man. Brilliant.
I don't know if any of y'all have played this game, but it's a pretty fun game. You can pretty much do whatever you want. It's an open world game. I mean, as far as staying inside the school district for the most part, until you get further on, and then you get to branch out a little bit, but this is the beginning of the game. Give you a feel of all the buttons and all the controls. And you can really see how the PS2 graphics are a little bit, worse, outdated than the PS4 graphics, but they made it work. And of course you fight everybody. You can fight anybody you want to that's walking. I would not recommend fighting the prefects though.
Oh, you like that crane? Get out of my way. You're not a crane. Dr. Stitch is scared out here. Wise choice. If that's all you got, it's gonna be a You don't have any style, do you? Come on now. Doesn't hurt me at all.
You really have a wide selection, I guess, of fighting moves. A lot of you play GTA. So you know that you melee and you can use different weapons and stuff, but just as far as like punching and kicking, you pretty much got a basic melee setup. In this game, you get like a little bit more advanced setup as far as that goes. You can taunt people, throw them, push them, grab them, do kind of like special attacks. And this is the first part of the game. You can go into the main building and head to the principal's office.
Did I ever tell you that my parents actually...
And like I said, you can fight anybody you want to. So if I wanted to, I could really have some fun and start fighting everybody in this school, but you do get in trouble. So
Hello there, ma'am.
you'll see a little bit later on what happens when you do get in trouble for fighting or vandalizing or just acting out. And this is the principal.
Yes. So you must be Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
What? Uh-huh. What?
I meant
It's kind of a
yes,
jerk,
sir.
but
Very good. Now let me see.
it's nice.
Done
I
a
think
lot of
that
naughty things, haven't you?
Rockstar
Vandalism,
put
graffiti, bad
a
language,
good
violent conduct,
good principal in there.
disrespecting
If he was
staff.
nice, it
Oh,
wouldn't really be
I'm
fun.
scared
It
of you,
wouldn't really match the
Hopkins.
game.
Come on, give me a
So
break.
Yes, I've never met a boy like you. Never in all my life. Hopkins, you're quite the nastiest little boy I have ever
he's kind of like your
encountered.
indirect
Tell me,
enemy
why
the
should I
entire
waste my
game.
time on you?
I don't know.
Because it's my calling. It's what I do. You excel at causing trouble, and I excel at fixing little boys like you. At making you into respectable members of our community here at the Academy. I've got a good feeling about you, boy. A feeling you and I are going to be great friends. You keep that nose clean, boy, or I shall clean it myself. Miss Danvers, are you back yet?
Yes, Headmaster.
And of course, we get this chick.
You are good to me, Miss Danvers.
No more
So
than
he's
you
trying to suck
deserve,
up.
Headmaster.
Take our new friend Hopkins here and show him around the school and get him properly attired.
Certainly, Headmaster.
Ooh, I really
Come
want to
along,
dump
boy.
that tea on
I
you.
haven't got all day.
And boy, remember, you will have a clean nose. So keep it clean, or we'll clean it for you.
So here I am at probably the worst school in the country.
I don't know if you can hear
whose
that, but that's my
alumni are nothing
fans.
but arms dealers, serial killers,
But,
and corporate lawyers.
Yeah, so
Real
once you leave the
scum.
principal's office,
And
that's
that
when
old
the
creep thinks he can
fun really
tame me?
begins. The game really
We shall
starts, and
see,
like
my
I said,
friend.
this game's pretty cool
I only
because
give people what they have coming to them.
you have a lot of, I
your
guess,
uniform,
indirect
young Hopkins?
objectives.
Run along
You have
now,
classes that you attend, and you can play hooky if you choose to. But of course, you can get in trouble for truancy from that, and you know, you pick up collectibles and find weapons and
Score!
like that. A rubber band. I just found a rubber band, so it's a collectible that you would pick up.
You're a dork.
You can really go wherever you want to.
He needs way more discipline. No question.
But like I said, this is probably one of the best games on PS2, or that was on PS2, and I know a lot of people are wanting Rockstar to make a sequel to this game, maybe a Bully 2 or something along those lines, but it is nice that they remastered this game
Guess what time it is?
for
Yep, time
the
for a
PS4.
beatdown.
It is a digital copy.
Beat him down!
It's not a physical disc, but it's still really nice. And of course, you always fighting people, which is really fun. But so you're not just like running around, and the game gets really monotonous. You can do so much stuff that the game doesn't really get boring. You can, I don't know, if you're still in school, then you can kind of like just have fun. But if you're not in school anymore, then it's just kind of a way to relive it and do your own thing.
Stuff that dorkwad's head up his butt. It's a freaking massacre.
To me, it's kind of almost kind of like a mini GTA. I mean, GTA is a more open world game, but you know, in GTA 5 they have 3 protagonists, and of course they're all adults. This game, you have 1 protagonist, and he's a kid. So instead of dealing with the adult world, you're dealing with the kid world. And I really thought that was cool that Rockstar did that.
Break it up! That's enough of that! Break it up! Why are you not in your uniform, young man? Go change immediately!
And that's one of the prefects.
Come on!
They walk around, they're like hall monitors. I wouldn't really call them security guards because they're just hall monitors, but if you start acting up or you do something bad,
To you.
then
Friendly,
they'll chase
aren't
you.
Give me a break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up. Go easy or they put you on medication. They did to me. Boy, nearly sent me insane.
That's fascinating. Now if you'll
I
excuse me.
said relax, friend.
Get off, man!
Listen to me, tough guy. You just arrived at the toughest school in the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you. You gonna play nice or what?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So how about I show you around? a bar.
I try to be quiet, keep my voice out of the cutscenes, because they are pretty cool. They really get you a feeling of being there, being in the game, so I mean, it's nice.
Ninja! Rebirth! Ninja! Rebirth!
And I did not mean to push him, but I try to go about my business, and he turns around and hits me, so we get into a fight, and I guess you shouldn't fight your friends. That's the lesson that I learned here. Because he's just coming at me. What am I supposed to do? Either I let him beat me up or I beat him up.
Sure. May as well stop fighting now. Out of my face. Guys aren't ever gonna be popular. You're all dirty now.
Like I said, you can pretty much do a lot of stuff in this game. Like I just shoved him into a trash can. You can shove people into lockers.
Yeah? What's it to
With,
you?
and like I said, throw him down and kick him
We don't have a bar in
and
the
grab him in the
just
nuts.
a soda
You can do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna buy a soda. My $48.
You should probably change into your uniform if you don't want to get in trouble.
Last year, and all the carnival people did was close the ride off. Amazing.
This is supposed to be your dorm room, your bedroom, while you're staying here. So it's pretty crappy, but it's whatever.
Hey, how you doing? You must be the new kid.
What do you want, you dork?
Kowalski. Jimmy Hopkins, and don't ask how I'm doing. I've been here 5 minutes, and already people want me dead. Even my parents didn't hate me this quickly. Well, welcome to Bullworth. It's a dump. Great. I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent.
Yeah, I've been expelled from anywhere halfway decent because I'm really bad. Give up the tough guy act, pal.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Well, ADD primarily, but also life, my parents, this school, Western civilization, but really, honestly, enough about me. Oh, I see you've met the dorm's mascot. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Femboy, the girliest boy in school. Petey, haven't you got some imaginary friends to go annoy?
Why don't you leave me alone, Gary?
Look at you. Leave me alone, Gary. I'm really self-important now that I finally hit puberty. What's your problem? I'm just being nice to the new kid as he passes through Bullworth on his inevitable journey to prison.
Look, I gotta unpack. Would you guys mind getting out of here?
Oh, now look what you've done, Pete. Jimmy can't stand you already.
That kid, man. And of course I'm going to save my game, because unlike a lot of the PS4 games we have now, you can't just save it. And this is pretty cool. It shows me memory card slot. I don't have a memory card slot. It even says PS2, so Rockstar did not implement PS4. They just kept it everything. They just remastered it so we're able to play it cross-platform on the PS4, which is really cool. I thought that was pretty funny. So
Your move, Gilly. Unguarded. Bunny Pam, you're gonna wish you had a bodyguard. I'm casting a haste spell. Don't be so fast. You won't be able to.
if you bump into somebody, they want to fight you. So either you can run or you can fight them. But if you fight them, you get like skill attributes that raise and, you know, different things. But if you notice on the right side of the screen up top, it has like a little yellow bar that goes up. That little yellow bar is your trouble meter, and the higher it goes, the more the prefects are going to look for you and try to bust you. So after I get done kicking their butts, let's go have some more fun. Yeah, if you hold down X, you'll run faster, but if you tap X, then you'll run even faster. So X is like a
Hey, Jimmy, let me show
nice
you around
fast
this
run, but then if you tap X, you pretty much sprint. So
That's Russell's locker. You know, the big ape who almost put you in the hospital.
Vocal cords out!
Don't pick on me.
Time to pay your Russell tax!
Why me?
Stupid. Say Russell rules! Say it! There's just enough not to smash you!
Come on, let's break into it and steal something. That'll teach him.
yeah, I thought about taking that fire extinguisher, and I was like, yeah, let me break into this locker first.
Careful around the prefects.
We'll
They
steal
don't
that
have
later.
much of a sense of humor.
I did pull the fire alarm earlier though. I don't know if you guys saw that. I pulled it after I got done fighting them people. And then whenever I talked about the trouble meter, after I got done fighting those people, I ended up pulling the fire alarm and then I ran out. I did not get in trouble. I did not get caught.
Well done.
And like it says right there, trouble meter, right side of the screen, prefects are in the red dots. So, as long as you stay away from those people. And now I'm in trouble. Oh no, he's gonna bust me. Whatever shall I do?
Why is my underwear all... You'll always be stupid! No one will ever look here.
Where'd you get that?
I see you.
Why do they give us so
Just
much
peek over
money?
the top of the trash can.
I'm just a regular kid. Don't pick on me.
That fire extinguishers.
Come on, little
Banana peel.
brain. This way.
I haven't played this game in years, ever since obviously the PS2 was out, so I didn't really know what that was and I just kind of ran over it, thinking maybe it was a collectible. Nope, banana peel.
Oh man, there's that weird chick Eunice.
Oh, why are you
Let's
crying?
Have some fun with her. Go, see what she wants.
Hey, you.
He took my chocolate! Please get it back!
Nom 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 nom.
You think I just don't get them.
Get out of my way. What am I gonna pick? Greet
Stupid chocolate.
or humiliate?
What gives
Obviously I'm gonna pick humiliate, Get these chocolates back to her. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. That little kid was trying to fight me. He was ready to go.
Thanks! Wanna make out?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh! I'll remember this forever!
Looked like he thought twice about that
Actually,
one.
kiss her.
Hi, Jimmy!
Let's go to the calf. I'll show you the local wildlife.
Just looking at you makes me want to bark. Stop thinking about dying, dude.
Why are you following me? Get away. That was a one-time thing. Go eat your chocolate.
Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, here's the deal. Over there we got the nerds. Of course, they're complete social outcasts.
Nerds.
Pretty harmless. They're actually sneaky bastards. Their turf is the library. And those are the preps. They're all money and condescending attitudes.
Yeah, massively inbred and completely brainless.
Preppy the
Very
beat.
observant, Jimmy boy. Now over there are the greasers. They think they're tough.
Or at least try to look tough.
Wouldn't advise messing with them. At least not yet. They hang by the auto shop. And last but not least, the jocks. These guys rule the school. Definitely avoid them.
Whatever, I'm not afraid of some dumb roid monkeys.
You'll learn. Come on, let's go.
You're here to learn, not to goof off. Get to class. Dealt with.
And here we go. It's class time. I really thought about skipping class. Oh no. Let me give you a little clock. Of course, it's in-game minutes. So I have 30 in-game minutes to get to class. Whatever shall I do? Let's run around in circles. Should I? Should I? Should I? Nah. Probably nothing good in your locker anyways. These prefects are everywhere. And I'm back to the fire extinguisher. And I didn't even know that the prefects are after me. He just grabs me. Get out of here, you old man. Take that. Take that. It's definitely a wrong idea to fight these guys because they all gang up on you and then they bust you. But as you can see, when you fail, you just go back to where you started the last objective, I guess, from. So let's just go to class. I definitely did not mean to hit her. I wanted to get into a fight and I saw that dude. So like I went to like hit him, but instead she was closer, so I guess he went to her. So, I don't really hit women. Just throw that out there. Disclaimer. I do not hit women.
What are you doing in here? Oh, right. Class. Take care to follow my instructions precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals today. Very good. Carry on. No, no, no! Not like that. Fascinating, isn't it? Good work. You have a future in chemistry. You may have a future ahead of you, young man. Did you see that?
I said I'd do it.
Not quite. Poopy pants. Stop so I can beat you.
You're coming with me! Immediately.
That
hurt you much more than it hurt.
You've forced the staff to drag you in here. Quite extraordinary. This is your only warning. Don't mess up again. That is all, Hopkins.
This school is falling apart.
Just leave me.
You forced me to do this, and you will regret it. Backup's arrived. What is this, a marathon? Come on, Pansy! Loser! No! You moron!
Hey, fight fair! I shall maim thee! Leave him alone! Want me to help?
Give him the fit! The fit!
I'll show you I'm not a wimp. I'm a Pisces. I'm sensitive.
Come on, Parkman.
I'm gonna thump you really hard when I catch you. You cannot harm me, for I am wearing my rings of protection. I'll show you. I'll get you. Mayo station.
Mom says I have a real temper. You'll see. Now you've made me mad.
Hold on.
I'll save you. I'll get you. Now I'm going to hit you really hard. Now you've made me mad. Go.
What are you looking at, punk? People?
So distraught. One day, girls will like me.
Ah, hello, class. The curriculum demands that you do these vocabulary assignments. Why don't you finish them here in class?
For some reason,
That
I
way you'll
really
have more
wanted
free
to put
time.
lemon as a word, but every time I look at lyrics, lemon was the first word that popped to my head for some reason. I don't even know why. I guess because all the letters are there except the
Well
N,
done.
which sucked. But this was a
Keep it up.
just like the beginning of the game, in case like you haven't played it in a long time, like me, or
Good show.
you're interested in it because you hear people talking about it. It's a really fun game. It's a really good game. You more than likely won't regret getting the game, downloading
right.
it to your PS4. It's a lot of fun. You can do a lot of things.
That has
And
to be some
yeah,
sort of slang,
so
yes?
if you want another video, let me know.
I don't think that's in
If
the
you want to laugh at
dictionary.
me for this word English part, then
Good one.
let me know that too. But please leave a like and
Try again,
subscribe,
James.
and